Welcome to the Rhodos Makerspace. I'm Michelle and I'm here to show you around today. Rhodos Fellows is the university's next-generation living learning community for students interested in information, design, and computing. Once you complete this orientation and sign the agreement, you will gain card access to the space 24/7. Safety is the #1 priority in the Makerspace. Make sure you are wearing appropriate clothing, shoes, and hair for the job that you're doing. We have safety glasses available for your use. Do not use Makerspace gear while you are impaired. That includes alcohol, drugs, and exhaustion. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the safety equipment in the space, like the fire extinguisher and the first aid kit. If you're not sure about something, then ask. Everyone who comes in has to tap their card on the door to gain access. Do not let people in who are not part of Rhodos Fellows. This door is used only in case of emergencies. It is alarmed. Equipment in the Makerspace falls into at least one of these 3 categories: stuff that stays, stuff that you can borrow, and stuff that can hurt you. All furniture and large equipment in the space stays in the space. If you're not sure, then ask one of the Makerspace staff. With the assistance of our Maker staff, you can check out items that are in the cube and they'll let you know when it needs to be returned. If you check out equipment, make sure you treat it as if it were your own. You are responsible for loss, damages, and replacement. Our late policy is the first time you return something late, you get a warning. The second time that item is returned late, you can no longer check out that item. The third time you return something late, you lose the privilege of checking items out. If an item is more than 3 days late, it is considered lost and you will be charged for a replacement. Some equipment in the space requires special training, like the Glow Forge. The Glow Forge is only available to your use and unlocked when the space is staffed from 2 to 10. Make sure you keep the space clean and put things back the way you found it. You are responsible for intentional damages to the space. You can bring your own materials into the space, except when working with the Glow Forge, you can only use materials that we supply. Filament for the 3D printers has to be PLA, and you can only use lead-free products when soldering or working with electronics. Everything you do in the Makerspace must abide by the Carolina Creed, the Honor Code, and any applicable regulations and laws. Do not use spray paints or spray adhesives in this space, ever. To gain card access, it's time to complete the Makerspace agreement. Please scan the QR code to fill out the Makerspace agreement provided to you by the Makerspace staff. For questions, please contact your Maker staff or email us at rhodos@se.edu.